Hi, I'm Jo. I am 30 years old and I have just moved into this lovely 2-bed apartment at Watling Place. I've been on the First Steps website since I moved to London about 5 years ago. But what actually kind of prompted me to think about it seriously was the fact that I had been living in shared private rented accommodation, and 2 of my housemates moved out and got a shared ownership place. So we made the decision that we were all going to move out and let the tenancy go, and that's when I kind of started seriously thinking maybe this is actually an option for me. So there's not normally a huge amount of shared ownership that comes up in this area. So when this place first was released, it went under offer in 1 day, I think, so I've missed out. But I knew that there was another site, Watling Place, that L&Q were doing just on the other side of Kilburn. So I rang up to ask about that, and I spoke to Nikki, the salesperson, who basically said to me, if you're interested, someone's mortgage has fallen through here, and there's 1 flat available, so I came to see it the same day. So once I've made my decision, I came back here and put my reserve fee down, filled out all the forms and said that I was, formally interested. Because I live and work in the borough, I actually came out top of the list of other people who'd also shown an interest, which was brilliant. I had to wait about a week for the offer letter to come through from L&Q once they'd assessed all that information. And then I had to go and see a financial advisor, and they were brilliant throughout actually. SRC were really, really good. They sent me a welcome to your new home card and stuff, and they were really helpful and really knowledgeable throughout. They were really quick at responding to everything. And they applied for my mortgage for me. So if there was any hiccups with that, they always went back to the mortgage lender as well and sorted it all out. And yeah, then it took about 5 weeks, I think, between putting my reserve money down and getting the keys. So I'd saved up a fair sized deposit anyway, but nothing like what I would need to actually buy on the open market, because I know that properties around here are really quite expensive. So the full value of this flat was 380,000, which I know does make some people, and made me, shudder a little bit, but it's in line with the market. I know how much stuff costs around here. So I was able to buy a 25% share at 95,000. Which meant that I could get a mortgage and that my deposit was actually a decent sized deposit for that. Which makes the mortgage payments really affordable. I know that renting a 1-bed in this area, because I know this area really well, would be between 12 and 1,500, and that would be for probably quite a pokey 1-bed damp basement flat in a converted building or something. Whereas this is a really huge spacious 2-bed. It cost me 1,100. But that's with the rent and the service charge on the mortgage. I mean, I feel really lucky actually, having lived here for the last 5 years anyway, down the Kilburn end admittedly. I know this area and it's just got so much going for it. I mean, we're about a 2 minutes walk from the tube station on the Bakerloo line. We're zone 2, so really well connected for transport. Up Salisbury Road from the tube station, you've got loads of independent delis, loads of cool little pubs and stuff and restaurants. And we're about a 5-minute walk from Queen's Park, so it's brilliant if you want to go for a run in the evenings or whatever. So it's just, it's a lovely area to live in.